When I grow up, I'd like to be a lawyer.
Most of the kids that you ask, they want to be nurses, they want to be doctors. That gives me hope that they're looking to more of a brighter future than where they are now. So if we don't do anything, then what happens 20 years from now? Currently, we have two projects, the Quit Women's Group and Orphan Feeding Center, and our educational initiative, Mzuzu Academy. It's hard not to know who hasn't been touched by this HIV/AIDS. I've lost 4 sisters, and my situation is not unique.
Our first objective was for the women to come together. They share skills to each other. In the long run, they should be able to sell their skills and earn income to uplift their households. In 2005, there was a hunger in this area. The most vulnerable people were the children. So the women said, what should we do? We should add up another wing of caring for the orphans.
I lost my parents 2 years ago. When I was not registered here, my life was tough at home.
Whatever relish we cook, we always put vegetables.
For the feeding center, we have 500 children registered, but currently we can only afford to take in 120.
This will be our new home. I'm very excited and I'm thrilled that we are actually building it. This is a drop in the ocean, but I think this is something that will reach many and will change the lives of so many children and women.
Women are women all over the world. We have the same problems, the same joys. These women dance better than I do. I'll never forget it.
Welcome, 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 welcome to P2.
When you ask these kids, you know, what do they want? They want education. They want a better life.
I have got a poem entitled Song of Tortoise. Entitled Song of Tortoise. Slowly, slowly I walk, running away from harm. Near the tree I live, hunger is my enemy.
I think if you're talking of just reading, writing, and looking at the science, we have achieved that. What we need now is to go beyond that, and that's what Mzuzu Academy is trying to get at. All the classrooms that we needed are built. They will have a computer lab. They will have the physical science lab, they will have the biology lab, and we'll have our own library as well. Talking of eradicating poverty, how are you going to do that? It's through education.
Anne is now building a group of people around her who will help to see that vision executed.
It will be easy for the students and the teachers to have pride in something like this. And ultimately, that means they learn better.
I think it's going to change a lot of things. Like a lot of people's education standard. It will be like a new dawn for the people in Mzuzu.
Malawi is actually set to grow and really explode, which means we need quality educated people. And things like Mzuzu Academy excites businessmen like myself.
We'll finish the project.
If on the ground the children are not educated, they're going to be condemned to a life of working in plantations, temporary piecework, but not actually in the process of building a country.
You need to trust the communities that they can do it. They just need that backup and that help on how to do it. as poor as Malawi is, I want to think that we are not that poor. If we can use those resources, those talents properly, I think we can turn it around.
The reason that I got involved and the reason that I went there was so that I could see firsthand where the money is going and what's being done. And I'm astounded by what's been done with so little.
I'm very, very hopeful that Africa will be a very different continent, and maybe one day Africa will be able to give back to the West. And I hope I'll still be here to see that happen, and I can say, yeah, it was all worth it to try.